You rocking with Gunzo Film, the truth. You already know where I'm from, brother. You my brother, and we my brother together. We from Gary, Indiana. I'm from Gary, Indiana, born September 6, 1980. It is what it is, brother. And you know in Indiana, we don't talk. It's a code of silence, but growing up in Indiana, it was pretty bad. I seen people get killed. I done walked up and seen people laying out dead in alleys, and it just ain't a good sight. I mean, but I love it. It's family there. Everybody got a big heart. It's just that you can't fuck over motherfuckers because then they just don't have it. I moved here with my mother and my father. I was 13, and it was a tragedy to me because I kind of felt bad from leaving Gary, even though I know they say Gary was bad, but I love Gary and Gary loved me, and it was family there, and family was more than anything I love in the world. So that's when I left my family. I kind of was sad a little bit when I moved to Minnesota. A little bit for the first time, you know what I'm saying? When I moved up here, it's a different environment. I was like, damn, why the fuck I'm here? Like I could have been a famous baseball player. I'm coming here, they say this is a safer place. You can get money here and this is a safer place. So that's what my parents ran on. Cause maybe, you know, people was doing bad shit and, you know, we don't speak on that. And people might have to move or people might just have to, you know, be in a different environment to grow. Actually, my brother right here gave me this name, Face G. When I first made Face G, guess what? As soon as I moved here from Gary, I went to school. He was the first person I met because he stayed around the corner from my block. So me and him got on the same bus. So he just seen me looking sad and he's like, what's wrong? Ooh. I was like, man, you know, I moved here, I don't really know nobody around there, no son. And ever since I got up with him, he was like a brother to me every day. We was with each other every day from there. A little bit in Gary. I was doing a little bit in Gary. All old school for me. It was all old school. I love old school because my parents bang old school, and old school slap. This shit is hard, you know what I'm saying? This shit is old school, reel to reels, shit like that, digital. Analog was my favorite. Okay, the sound of digital has got a buzz to it. So you always gonna hear that bzzz when you ain't playing shit. But analog, nigga, it plays what you play. When you stop that bitch, you don't hear no feedback, and it drop your shit so sweet, brother. When I learned that music, I couldn't do nothing but fall in love with it. My introduction was an extra tape, like I told you. I met this guy, which is Face G, the president right now, salute. And you know, I'm the general, Baby Sikc, aka young 10-star general. So what it is when I met this guy, he already was doing kind of music. Cause his cousin then was doing music, but we was like not in the studios like that, but we was like downstairs just rapping, having ciphers and shit. Just siphoning off, nigga just spitting. What's that? Chief Fucker motherfucker, remember? Chief Fucker #1. Nigga, he used to go nuts on that beat. I went nuts on that beat. His cousin went nuts on that beat. I said, man, look at this shit here. And then I started liking Minnesota. Okay. That's when I fell in love with Minnesota. I'm like, okay, now this is something to make me happy because I already had it in me. So when I found some brothers I can do it with, oh, it was over with. And what happened was, I was in school, I did my work, but they come and want to say I'm a bad kid, or I'm like, when I get done with my homework, I act the class clown. So basically, I was too advanced for the school. That's what happened. I was too advanced for the school, so they put me in a different program. And the program was called FAITH. Fresh Approach to Education, FAITH. So when I got into that class, they met me. I met this man, TC Ellis. And he's like, man, what's up? What's going on with you, man? And then they talk to me, why you being bad or whatever. I said, no, I ain't being bad. I just did my homework and I got nothing else to do. So I need something to do. He said, okay. He's seen something in me. He's like, okay, this guy, he's smart. He wants to do something else besides, you know, they just want me to do my homework. So I did that. And he got me to come to his studio. He had it downtown. He said, let's make since you like to rap so much, let's make a song for the news at the school for Hardin. I said, for real? He's like, yeah. But peep this though, Mr. TC Ellis, big ups to him. I love him, salute, you know what I'm saying? That's my man's right there forever. He already know that. And the thing about it, he brought me to his school and showed me that all of that he had. I went nuts. He could not stop me from there. So we made a song at school. It was called Night News. Night News. I have you running down the street with your guns in your hand. Man, bro, he let me say all this on the track at school. I got all the white people, everybody listen to this shit. They like, Oh, who the fuck is this little motherfucker? That's little Jacoby. So basically, I could present a lot of things. And right now, I'm an entrepreneur. So I got my hands in a lot of things. So I'm busy. I'm trying to do it all. But certain stuff I put on hold if it ain't making a certain type of money that I need. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm just a part of living life now that I'm old. We can do tracks, we can do songs. But right now, like we said, it's for the youth coming up. We got to teach them the right way. I love you. Keep going. Keep your head up. And God loves you. Man, subscribe to Gunzo Film the Truth. Forever the man of God. Salute.